Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how I construct my closure wigs using this stretchable weaving cap. As you can see, it's super stretchy and is perfect for all head sizes, and it comes with these adjustable straps in the back. So you want to go ahead and place the weaving cap on the mannequin head, making sure it's properly aligned. Then you want to go in with some T-pins around the perimeter of the weaving cap so that it doesn't move. Okay, grab your closure, whichever size it may be. I'm using a 6x6 closure to construct this wig. You want to go ahead and place it just slightly in front of the weaving cap and start to pin it in place around the perimeter of the closure. Now it's all pinned down, you want to wrap up the rest of the hair and clip it out the way so you can start to sew it down. Something I like to do beforehand is to just thread up my needles, about 10 of them, so that way I'm not going back and forth and I can just get on with constructing the wig. Add in some more T-pins where you feel it's necessary to. I've clearly left too much of a space here, so I'm just filling that in with some more T-pins. Making sure your closure is properly in place is so crucial. This is what helps guide where you place the rest of your tracks for this wig. Now you're ready to start sewing, so of course start from the beginning of the closure and you'll work your way round. I don't put a knot in the end of my thread. Now I've always done it this way and it's never failed me. I just go in and stitch over that same place twice. But if you're a beginner, I would say go ahead and put a knot at the end of the thread so it doesn't come out of place. After stitching in the same place twice, I'll start doing a single stitch all the way around. I don't do any locking in between, I don't do a double knot anywhere, I just single stitch all the way around till I get to the other end of the closure. Making sure I stitch close together so you don't see any gaps and it's not bumpy, it's like a nice smooth finish all the way through. I'm at the end of sewing the closure. All I'm going to do now to lock it in place is stitch over the same spot twice, sew into the cap and do a knot. So we're sewing in the first track. Now you want to do it just beneath the adjustable strap so it doesn't intervene when you want to go in and readjust it to size. When you're doing the first track, you want to double up the weft and also stitch right into the weft. As you progress through, you want to start doing a blanket stitch, which just locks every stitch in place so it doesn't unravel. Feel free to use T-pins to secure the track in place. This helps with guiding as you stitch and it just makes the stitching process so much quicker. With the bundle in the back, I am doubling the wefts and I'll also be using the fold over method. As I get closer to the front, I'll be singling the wefts and also cutting them closer to the hairline so that it lays nice and flat. Here's a closer look at the blanket stitch I use throughout the wig construction. I normally do it roughly a centimetre apart, but you can do it a lot closer just for a little bit more neatness. Okay, I'm finally sewing in the last track. Now I go in and sew straight into the weft, and then I sew as close as possible to the closure. When I'm doing this, I don't sew into the closure in any way. I just maintain doing the blanket stitch as close as possible. Okay, so I'm finally at the end of making this wig. All I do now to lock everything in place is do another blanket stitch and sew into the track, do a double loop, and then I'm done. Here's how I decided to style this wig. I made it into a nice short blunt bob. I do have a video showing how I got this look, so stay tuned. Like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.